A person lost their life and several others are still recovering tonight after a gas leak at a Lexington apartment complex. Residents were evacuated after firefighters found a high level of flammable gas, methane, and carbon monoxide in the air. Good evening to you. Thanks so much for joining us for WKYT News at 6. I'm Amber Philpotts.
I'm Bill Bryant. It's great to have you with us tonight.
City officials have been tight-lipped regarding the cause of the situation.
We know it happened early this morning at Oxford Circle Apartments, that's just off Versailles Road in New Circle.
WKYT's Alyssa Williams has been talking to residents who have been displaced as well as volunteers who are working to try and help them. She is joining us now live in Lexington. Alyssa, people have told you that it's been a team effort there to help those impacted.
Bill and Amber, that's exactly right. When I got here this morning, there were more than a dozen folks working to get everything they needed outside of their apartments. And afterward, they were able to congregate here at the Harvest Worship Center, where their immediate needs were able to be met, all while they were able to figure out exactly the next place they'd call home.
So actually, he woke me up, or my dog woke me up with the banging of the door. And then from there, I just was kind of confused, went outside and gathered information from there.
It's a wake-up call Oshwa Alston never expected to get around 4 a.m. Monday, one that's left him and his dog Pablo without a home for the time being.
Like I was talking to my mom, just being blessed that I made it through. I didn't smell anything and I was able to come out unharmed. So more so blessed than just kind of fearful.
Austin says what's also been a blessing is the Harvest Worship Center across the street that has welcomed residents with open arms. The church's pastor, Kenneth Menifee, says emergency management set up there to get folks housing, all while the church has been feeding everyone and giving them a place to relax.
The unknown is probably more terrifying than what they've been through. And we just want to give them the same assurance that somebody's listening and you're not going to be just left out there. So
Menifee says they've seen more than 40 people from the apartments come through the church's doors. He adds while his sanctuary is a place for worship, it's also a place for situations like this one.
And I had told them, I said, if it comes to it and somebody needs to sleep here, they can. About 10 years ago, I asked the congregation, I said, if we weren't here, would the community miss us? And I said, if the answer to that is no, I said, then we're not doing our job. So, we're a part of the community. So.
Those with the City of Lexington shared with us that the situation is still under investigation, and they've been working all day to ensure folks have hotels and to find them more permanent housing solutions. For anyone who lives in this complex that wasn't able to receive assistance today, you can call the number on your screen. We're now live in Lexington. Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
Alyssa,